My name's Amanda Vigliarolo, and I'm the owner of the Whisk Bakery in Smithtown. I've been cooking and baking my whole entire life. And when I was 14, I got my first job ever in a bakery, and that's when I really started having more and more interest for it. Became super close with my boss there, and she would always let me do things other than my regular job. So I was a cashier, but she would bring me into the back and teach me how to make all the chocolates. We would make cakes. I would always hang out with the cake decorator. So eventually I started doing more and more at the bakery, cake decorating. I was the full chocolatier. I made all the candies and confectionery stuff. So then I still went to college for culinary because that was what I always wanted to do. But then when I got there, I saw all the baking labs. We have classes that is just for wedding cakes. I would always see the people doing cakes, and I was so jealous. And I was that's what I really want to be doing. So I talked to my advisor, and I was able to do culinary, baking, and business at the same time. Then throughout college, I would still bake when I came home for the summer and make cakes for every party and everything. So I honestly don't know where I got Whisk from, but that was my Facebook line business that I would make cakes through. And then when I was thinking of the opportunity came to open the bakery, I was I'll just stick with that name. I love Whisk. I have a tattoo of a whisk. And that's how the name came. I first opened, it wasn't too bad because the people I have working for me were either the people that used to work at that bakery, so they all knew me already, or my head cake decorator was actually my college roommate. So everybody was pretty serious. The thing I had a lot of trouble with was things that just adults should know that I didn't know about yet, all the taxes that go into everything and just the whole business side of it. And then the kids that I have working in the front, I call them kids, but they're really only 5 years younger than me. It was kind of hard to be serious and try to not scare them, but they all just thought I was their friend basically. As time has gone on, it's not that big of a deal now. Everybody knows what they have to do. It's been pretty good. It's long hours. It's early in the morning. I get there at 3 a.m. sometimes. It's manual labor, and it's pretty tough to be a baker because you're dealing with the public, things that they eat. Customers are very, very picky, especially my customers. They really are. And it's just a lot of work. So I would say do it if you love it because it is very rewarding. But if it's not something you're 100% about, I would wait or go to culinary school, take some baking classes, and then see from there. Since we've been in quarantine, we've been taking cake orders, but they have to be $50 and up, which is also hard because no one's having parties. But we have been getting a couple orders. We got a lot of orders, our customers donating things to hospitals. So tomorrow we have an order for 100 cupcakes that somebody's just donating to a hospital. And then we're technically allowed to be open. We're an essential business. All food is. So for the week of Easter, we open just to get some customers in the door for that week. And we did pretty well. But it has been a struggle. But the government's doing a lot to help small businesses. So